Now playing Code Vein. Alright, round 3. Let's go grab my stuff, because I'm gonna need that, and we can just rush through all these guys. Oh yeah, that map's really straightforward. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna deal with those guys. Because it's, for one, they're relentless, but for two, when they get that frost armor, they basically become impenetrable. Excuse me, dog. Yeah. Okay. Come on. I have not seen him hit a single attack yet. Even my focus mode doesn't hit it. Oh, so it can break with heat weapons. Well, I wish I had that when I went through that area. Alright, the sword's use has just increased by 10-fold. This sword has just solved this enemy type's a major problem for me. That was a dirty move on every regard. Yakumo, what are you doing? Yeah, okay, this is great. This was manageable until that garbage just happened. Yeah, there's nothing I can do against that. Talk about an annoyance and a half. Oh, such crap. I did what I could. Okay. This is more annoying than a boss fight, and it's not even that. Like, I didn't expect him to throw that at me at that time. Like, I thought he was focused on Yakumo, but if this keeps up, I might have to switch him out for someone else. Maybe Io. Hey, I mastered both of them, so I can actually switch back now. Oh no, I'm missing one more, and that's the lifesteal. I thought I picked that up. Oh, no, now I'm playing dirty. Or at least I tried to. No, they can still throw that item. I need to get rid of them now. Yeah, the fire attack gets rid of their armor. One. I'm spamming down on the D-pad right now. Come on. Not enough time. No, I feel pain. And I don't know which one is which. He is not attacking them, and that's problematic. Okay. I thought Y was gonna do it, but I was wrong. Alright, switching to Io. That's the only way this is gonna manage. I could have swore the Y attack was the one that was dealing the damage.
We won't give up.
Yeah, if Yakumo fails, it goes Io next. It is literally that. I'm hoping that her magic attack does significant damage to them. I don't know if I don't remember if she has a fire one or not.
Enemy spotted. Be careful.
Yep, I'm moving. Yeah, the moment this life still goes up, I'm gonna have to go back to Louis. Was it a waste on my part for this armor? More than likely it was, but luckily haze is very easy to get. And now that material is super easy to get as well. 5 seconds. So much for that. Okay, it's fine. Come on. What was that? Trash. Come on. I just need to get rid of one of... I can't tackle both of these guys. I tried to get him beforehand. Yeah, I'm gonna accept death here. I can't deal with both of these guys when they're like that. Why is this the impending doom of the depths? This is worse than the boss. At least the boss I can manage.
Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm feeling pain and annoyance. Alright. Let's do this again.
Lost nearby. Stay cautious.
Alright, that's one. Then it's the dog. Do I have to micromanage? I'm trying to think the best way to do this now because it went from manageable to that. I was pressing block. I don't know what happened. Or that can happen. Okay. There we go. Finally. And death. She's dead. See, I can't read if I just need to do basic attacks to destroy the armor. She does not have enough health to do that. I'm really feeling the pain of fighting these two. Large, unbridled pain.
Good morning.
And good night. Alright, let's try for... Mia's really going for a stretch on this one. Well, at least lifesteal's almost up. It's not helping with this garbage, though. Alright, she takes a hot second, so I don't know if she's going to be great when it's dealing with multiple enemies like this. Alright, let's go to the left. Yeah, I don't know, like I can't fight both. Okay. Like, that garbage. I can backstab them while they're doing that. Alright, game has changed. Yeah, no. No, we're just gonna keep doing this.
I think I might be in trouble.
Alright, it's fine. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it's destroyed. Alright, abuse the power of backstab. Did not know it was that active. Ooh. Alright, Mia. You just solved a very difficult issue. And now you have my vote. Yakumo and Io, they tried. Then again, that's also luck of just backstab. Hey, dog. Was it necessary? Not at all. I still think these areas are great farming places when it comes to just grabbing basic stuff. I don't think I grabbed any titanium or anything yet though. Alright, let's use this to upgrade myself. Enemies like that's troublesome in a lot of regards. Alright, let's keep it moving. And I'm going the same direction I just went. I need to go this way. Alright, heat sword. That was rough. Now I'm afraid what the enemy type up here is going to be. They just milked both of those guys. Of course. Okay, let's get rid of these back ones. Okay. I mean, she's doing fine. And I just blocked a bullet. Alright, it's dead. She kills at a moderate pace. The thing is, like, she is support for the back. So, give or take. Awake MJ212. I gotta check back on those to see if that one might be for the queen one that gives me increased weight. Because I'll gladly replace one of these other ones. Alright, I thought that was the boss room. I was already horrified. Alright, now I have to be more cautious. One there, one there. Thank you. That is some flare on those rifles. Oh. Alright, there's one behind here. Who is it? Oh, it's a dog. Was he supposed to come out and attack me? Well, he tried. It would show me if there was anything over there. I don't even know why I bothered. Alright, what are we dealing with?
What do you think that might be?
Not as bad as what we were dealing with before. That's what that is. This is fine. I chose the wrong route is what happened. Like the fact that that's an AoE. Alright, her stun lock with the blade is quite effective. I don't have any stamina. What am I doing? Alright, the roll went that way. Like, he becomes so immune to so much damage, and the buff is just ridiculous. Like, I wish that got rid of his armor. Alright, let's heal while he's ballerina diving. I need to do this now. Of course. Yeah, you need to do enough damage to him while he's leveling up just to stun lock him and get him out of that form, but if you can't, that's bad. Like, that's too much of an opportunity, especially when you deal with multiple enemies around the area. Like, you have to just not focus on him and hope he doesn't increase his level in the meantime. And it looks like it's over by his life gauge base. But even then, he can do that like at least within a match 3 to 4 times. And just one alone is devastating on your health. And I have to fight the mech again. I know it wouldn't be that bad, but I just remembered his rush attack. And now I'm debating on how bad this is going to be. Well, I need to see what's in these depths anyway. Yeah, I got nowhere near enough. I only got like half. For a second there, I thought it was just going to be a moose with the shield, but then I remembered his design aesthetic. Alright, Mia. Oh, he's rising up. That's why the damage numbers aren't that high. Hey, buddy. Okay. Yeah, go up to her for a second. I need a minute to recover after that meltdown. Alright, that's stun locked him. Alright, he's going to the next phase. Let's use this time to heal. Oh wait, he throws a shield, doesn't he? Yeah. Get in. Come on. Nope. I need to use this time to get in on him. That's bad. I am too. I really shouldn't have brought her into a boss fight. I'm dead. Okay, I'm glad he hesitated. He doesn't have a second swipe. I don't have time to deal. Yeah, I gotta bring Yakumo in on this one. This one is gonna be too rough of a time for her to deal with it. Okay, I'll switch you out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, she did her job with the last one, but unfortunately she's not too solid in boss fights like this. Because this one requires a lot more, like, either IO for some spell skill or some Yakumo. Louis too, like, balanced. Like, he's great for wandering, but in all regards, but it works out. Like, you got, at least it gives me options to how to deal with these guys. But that was not bad of a run for fighting him again. I mean, the first time around, it went terribly. Then again, he didn't even use his rush attack now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's get this chip damage in. If it was Dark Souls, at least that'd be some solid damage I could take. Alright. Okay, getting too cocky with it. He's gonna rush, isn't he? Nope, stun lock, even better. He's still aggro towards me, so that's good. I'll take it. Alright, the stun lock attack did not work. Alright, I gotta see if I can land that in. Is he gonna burst? Yeah. I wonder if that can hit you. Alright, that has to be close. Careful. Yep, aggro him for a second. I want to see if I can land it. But I don't think that's going to be possible. There it is. That's the attack. Oh, now you want to attack when I'm not parrying? Oh, that was a parry. Was that like a keyframe off on that one? Or, yeah, no more kidding around now. I think I was trying to land that attack a bit too much. Honestly, I didn't expect to spend this much time in the depths. Alright, Yakumo, let's go through this again. Did I use him to beat him before? What was Dio?
No
It might have been Io, actually. I just remember a lot of pain. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright. It does okay damage. Not great. But I want to land it either way. Oh, I'm really glad that didn't hit me. Okay. Okay, careful. I gotta wait for him to throw it. You don't even do any damage to him. It is very insignificant there. Oh, he just had the buff going on already. Crap, crap, crap. I did what I could. Come on. 2, 3. Really trying. There we go. Oh, come on. Why'd the camera just change for a second there? Back up. Full thrusters and a pain in the neck. Come on. Okay, didn't even need to use a healing item for that one. Nice. Oh, I still hear his voice in that death. Alright, now that's done, we can teleport back to the merchant. First, let me get me my upgrades. And that's almost at max, actually. So after that, I can just switch back. Like, the S tier is nice, but... Actually, let me get some math going. It's nice, but let me see. -4. Reduced 10A, but my weight limit gets increased back to 103. Because then I can remove this one off. Because I'll gladly just accept not getting an S tier. Actually, let me see if I can use that. Let me see if I can grind it out here real fast while I'm in the area. It'll make things a lot easier in the long run things. Let's see. I am gonna level up though. That is for certain. Okay. That being said, give me one sec here to crack a window. Yeah, no, I'm back. And yeah, I agree that that armor was, not as bad as those other two. Like, getting comboed by those two was actually horrifying. Rest. Let me just double it down. And how close am I to getting this up? Couple more. Alright, let's go to this area real fast. 3, 4, 5. I wonder how many more I'm gonna need to kill. There's a lot more on the left-sided path. I could go and fight him again if I wanted to be honest. I don't think that's a good enough tier of skill. Don't need to. Alright, how am I doing on experience here? Yeah, I might need a lot more than this. Yeah, no, this is not going to be enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to revert my armor back. I'm going to accept the slow roll, and it should be solid enough to last longer enough to keep things stable on me for the next area. But let's return back to the merchant so I can give him this item. Now, I think that was one of the more difficult ones in this entire regard. Yeah, no, yeah, no, like, those enemy types can be quite troublesome in the long run of things. And yeah, it could be just as bad, but even then, like, I do not enjoy the enemy type because when I originally fought them, it was like, can I even dwindle down their armor? And now I'm thinking about it. The only reason I was able to dwindle down their armor are that I was doing enough damage this time around, or I had the fire weapon. And that's not a theory I want to test when fighting those guys. Like, literally, even in the main areas, you're only fighting one at a time. But it was more like the impending threat of, I really don't want to deal with this thing. Literally, I think I ran through one of those guys. I didn't want to fight him.
Greetings.
Trade valuables. Oh, wait, no, talk.
You found the material? Yes. Seriously, I look at you. Slaying beasts.
Yeah, no hero.
I think you'll find whenever I touch material.
Alright, yeah, nothing to say this time. Alright, return back. Dial back my armor. Don't have enough for a level up. I'm almost at 100. When does this game end? Like, I don't even know if that's ridiculous or just regular when it comes to these levels. What was hers? You? Why did I want something of hers? Or did I already get it? Oh, right, that's if I want to just use the bayonet. Man, does anyone have any temporary upgrades to swords? Because I know some people are very specific about their weapons, and they have a specific upgrade for that particular weapon. Increased damage, Joe. No. Two-handed. I just gotta look for that icon of the kind of like a slanted pyre and a weapon, because they're all the same. And if I haven't found someone with that particular skill set yet, I might find them later on. I don't know if there's actually a skill increase for every type of... Oh, never mind. 3600. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that actually from Louis. Anyone for spears as well? I really should have checked this sometime before. Let's be smarter on that regard. No. Halberds. Alright, yeah. So I'm going to head back to base. And get all that situated. And I'm going to have to find out where she went. It has to be down below, right? That's the only place I think I explored. I mean, that'll make the most sense at least. Hopefully. Oh man, those depths, they're rough. They are a rough mess I don't feel like dealing with. Like, there are great for like potential loot, but like something like that where they double down the amount of enemies you gotta deal with, that is unfortunate, because that could have been a showstopper for most things. I did what I could though, and that's what matters most. Slash, I didn't stop. Still waiting for that one boss though that hits the point where I'm just going to be in the worst possible scenario, and I have to like give this game a hiatus. But so far it's been a passable experience, not terrible. More like I expect a lot harder things to pop up, or at least the RNG has not been as bad as it could have been. Whereas like something like Dark Souls, where there are bosses where you literally have to stop for like a couple of weeks to a month just so you can just get the energy to come back and potentially deal. And that's why I'm not doing Dark Souls on this, because they're RNG based and I don't have enough skill to deal with all that garbage. I beat them, I did my time. I'm not doing Demon Souls either. That's too difficult of a time that I don't want to deal with either.
I feel like the law. It was easier to
Explore.
but now even thus they must have left. If you find any maps of the depths out, we'll take care of them. I'll lead
Alright,
the way.
so
Let's
1,
see
2.
where we're going.
Yeah, I got most of them down. Could have been worse, but I got most of them. Alright, that being said, the plan now is to reset my armor,
Don't let the
buy Louis' upgrade. I should have enough to reset. It shouldn't be that much. Was it a waste? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it doesn't cost that much. And I believe Louis' upgrade cost 36,000. Where is... And who knows how much I'm going to need to upgrade it past that. How much do I have? Okay. Use 2 of these. I'm going to need more, but hopefully we'll be close. 35, yeah. Alright, as long as I'm close. I remember when I only could barely scrap 1,000 haze. Now look at this. Now that the prices were outrageous, now they just give you so much to work with. Alright, where are we at? Oh wait, I need Hunter Vistage too. I might have to look up where to find that, because I really want that ability for the sword.
You have
Restore Vistage. Alright, let's look this up. Because I probably missed it along the lines. And a dexterity upgrade from Kevin as well. I might have to get rid of the life seal now, because I might just have high dex and just full power. Alright, let's see where I can find this. This has to be an early one that I just missed. Blah, blah, blah. No. Past the parking garage, missed off all the path, you would go down the hole with all the ledges, but you would go to the hole, take a right, you'll see capsules you can break near one stone crusher. Oh, so I completely, like, underhanded missed this. Yeah, no, we're going to grab that upgrade, because that's going to be very important now. Like, I always gotta take time after I fight a whole bunch of bosses to just re-up myself for the coming battle. Alright, from the parking garage. Alright, let's see if I can find this. Should be an easy find. I'll just rush it. These enemies shouldn't be a problem, but I might get stun locked by like the dogs or something. Yeah, I might actually have to fight these guys to make my experience easier. Can I just... Yeah, I can just use the ladder. Go down that way and then make... Because I should have most of the map unlocked. Or all of it, actually. And that should save a large amount of time. Because I want to get this Vistage, because then I can just get the dexterity plus a single-handed weapon upgrade, and it should buff out my damage significantly. It won't be close to the spear, but it'll be still in a high regard. And I don't think, and it'll let me see if there's a higher tier than S. But hopefully I can unlock both of them without actually having to using their kits, because I really don't want to use Kevin's kit. I don't know if I have a weapon buffed out enough to use this whole strength ordeal. And I really don't want to. I've been switching weapons around, but they're still dexterity based like I said in the beginning. I wanted to use the bayonet, but that damage fell off after the spear was obtained. Also, a lot of growling within my right ear. These enemies are really adamant. Alright, so... where the hole is, I have to go to the left.
Okay, let's get this task done.
Alright, let's see if I can find it. Alright, I actually felt that one. 2, 3. 2 dogs. I remember this area gave me struggles. Now look at me. Murdering everything one by one without hesitating. Excuse me. One guy behind me who... No, that was Yakumo that swung. You deal with the guys behind. So, some capsules they said I had to break. I might have attracted more enemies than I could deal with, maybe? Oh no, they just got over here. I thought I could break his stamina, but a backstab's close enough. Like, you know, if I went through this area in the beginning, I would not be able to do all this. Oh, those capsules. Yeah, I completely missed that. Yeah, no. I didn't even know these were going to be breakable. Alright, now that's done. We can go back, unlock the Vistage, get some backstory, use this to our advantage. That's weird. Was this always a thing? Lore fourth. No, wait. No, I already did this. Yeah, I 100% beat that. Didn't I? No, I'm not even going to risk it. There's someone behind me. Oh, yeah, there is. I'm glad that you whiffed that. Like that you tried. Lost shard. The more shards I can use, the better. I wonder how many of these sunset swords I have at this point. I feel like those ones I got the most things. Alright, yeah, no, that Vistage is important. The rest I can 100% give up on, but that one is important. Alright, that's just a regular item down there. Because I think I remember when I was doing this that my first thought was that, yeah, I'll probably just find it along the way. These aren't that difficult to find since they talk and glow and all that. But when I originally did that area, I never went that direction. Like, I literally, like, booked it to the right and then saw my shortcut and aimed for that. Because in the beginning, anytime you enter a new area, you really want to aim for the shortcut. And then with this game, it's like, you can aim for the shortcut, or you can hopefully find a map of the area that'll make things easier for you next time you go around. Which, those are both very tempting. Like, very, very, very tempting. Could it be worse? 100%, but it's still tempting all the same. Alright, that being said, let's turn this in, get some backstory. I'm curious what the backstory is going to be about, but I also just really, really want those upgrades. Like, I will gladly use my haze to level those out. I just don't want to use their kit. That's the only thing. And like, this game has like the 4 passive slots. It always makes me want more because I can think of combos to use. It's just like, you need that one more extra slot. Like in Dead by Daylight, if each survivor and killer just had one more perk slot, you clearly just have that be your passive perk for just handling the game, and then the rest you have fun with. Alright, let's use this up. This area looks nice every single time I come back, and it's very disturbing how nice they have this, even with the broken windows. And they still have oh man, a hot springs. Store Vistage. Yeah, I don't have Hunter C. Yeah, I probably like that. Missed that one along the way. Let's firm stand. Oh yeah, that's the fatal one. Okay, and then the IOS ones I don't have. Oh no, I have number 3. 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming this is how many boss fights I have left, since they always stand by a successor. So I'm getting there. Alright, let's repair this. Like, the amount of time you can spend just upgrading feels a lot more than you do in Dark Souls, because usually you just upgrade that one weapon and then you just keep moving. But in this, I gotta move around a lot so I can kind of just get the full grasp of what I need and what I could potentially get later on. And I forgot where this storyline was going.
Louis, why do you keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
Oh, Kevin.
There isn't really a particular
Alright, right.
If I had to give one, I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me.
He's a man that's really trying to redeem himself.
Yourself alive and well.
I wonder how many of these stone figures of like the cast they have in full. Because I know it's just like grabbing their 3D model and then applying the texture to it, but still.
Which spared me from the constant struggle other revenants faced over them. There was no fear of being turned to ash or becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself.
He had a steady supply.
It was all mine. But was that really okay?
And then the self-doubt. Do you deserve it? Am I going... Okay. I'm going technically up, just not that direction. They really... Oh, hold on.
Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway. And, you know...
So Louis starting to get an impression
Right?
on him.
People do.
So where does it turn wrong for him? Because it's actually nice that he's actually like using the extra blood beads he gets from Louis. Yep, there it is.
Crazy kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Destroying the flow of things.
What if I am?
If you've got so many lying around, then how about you pass some along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
Ah, there we go.
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
He sounds like the most antagonist voice possible they could have grabbed. Yeah, he was getting too generous with it. But the argument is like, yeah, if he kept it for himself, he wouldn't be in the situation. But like, if you doubt that you deserve that many, you probably hand it out to try to make things better. Ah, not bad, kid. Not bad. Don't know what happens to you, but we'll maybe figure it out in the future.
He was sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the other revenants. He wasn't stupid. He had to have known what would happen if he did something like that.
So yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, no, he's smart. Like, no one's actually an idiot through most of this. That being said, time to use my abilities to get some more abilities. Let's see how much this is going to cost me in full. Acquire, it was Kevin. I'll be using Kevin's move the entire time without even thinking about it. Learn. What does it take? Oh, I have so much of this, yeah. Yeah, I have way much. Yeah, he's a beginner one, but I've been using most of his kit for most of the game. Like, I've been using this for most of the game, like the flame spike for that extra damage boost. Yeah, who would have thought? Eternal Blade. Yeah, no, sorry, it's the one I need. I'm gonna go back to his kit anyway. Yeah, no, I'm gonna use his kit anyway. Because I don't need this anymore if I'm gonna be using up all those slots. So in the meantime, what am I looking at? Oh, that's the only reason it's an A, because I don't have the rest of these. So let's see how high I can go. Let's get the damage range. Let's put the dexterity ones on first, then I can get that damage numbers. Don't need the stamina boost. I need the dex up. Dex and willpower. What am I looking at for stats? Yep, solid S. I don't know, like the thing about not having numbers for your skills is a not too sure if it goes any higher sometimes. And I'm looking at a 522. With that added bonus, it will hit me to 627. Wow. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. That being said, added all that together. I'll do what I can with all of this. Let's move towards... Oh yeah, no, we're done. Because I don't have enough blood code for anything else. I don't have enough Titanite, whatever. Or whatever they call it for this, so... Move that, move that, move that. Don't need that. And so, forget it. Let's just move that for now. Alright, we are set. So we have to go back to the snow area now. And I think she would be here. I believe she's in this area. Probably should have checked the board, but they said the snow area, and this is the only one. So, let's hope for the best. Like, worst case scenario, she's dead. Best case scenario, she's alive, but she might be mutated. And then the worst case scenario, she's alive, but mutated into a loss where we have to kill her for a boss fight. And in that case, that's not going to be fun. That's going to be terrible. Because she seems like she'd be very powerful to deal with. And then we have the edgelord, Big Bad, Doctor whatever, or Scientist, what's his name? Sorry, I was like, I cannot remember the name for the life of him. I just remember his Final Fantasy textured boss. Like, you could plop him in the Final Fantasy, you could not tell the difference. Alright, now that all that's put together, though, let's see where I can go from here.